Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. It's your girl Erica Yolanda. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that bell notification so that you are notified every time I post a new video. Happy Monday. I hope everybody is healthy and happy and excited. And if you are watching this video, that means the creek has not risen. So now let's get into today's video. I never have a topic that I'm just there. I play it by head and how I feel. So today is Monday, so it's the first day of the week. This is day 7 of LOA. And again, those of y'all that hadn't caught on, go back and watch my previous videos. But I am currently on a leave of absence from work. So yeah, that's LOA. And I miss work. I miss it. I know that I have to take this time and get myself better, but I miss working. But at the same time, I believe that my faith is strong and that everything happens for a reason, and the timings, like my background, I try to meditate like her. I'm trying to get energy from her. And you just have to find your happy place. I just came back from a therapy session. Yeah. It is what it is. If you are going to take care of your mental health, it involves therapy sessions. Sometimes 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 times a month. It depends on you. I have not eaten anything all day. All I've had was my coffee. And so I'm eating my steak and eggs muffins that I made 1, 2, 3, 4 videos back for my protein. I get a lot of feedback for people saying that they appreciate me speaking up about mental health and mood disorders and things. I speak up for the people that don't want to speak up. I've always been, as my mother say, fiery. Always been, that person that speaks her mind. And yeah, I have to speak up for the little people, because I was once one of the little people who wasn't sure what was going on, didn't know what normal felt like, and you don't want to repeat a pattern, so you address it. I'm not that one that, I'm too old to mask things and cover it up. So why not be open and honest? Your truth is your truth, so live in it, walk in it. My aunts and everybody used to always tell me that I had a purpose in life, because I was always there, right there when somebody needed me for some of the silliest things. Like, I was always there. And I never thought that to be true. I was like, I'm just there. Like, I don't know. I didn't know that there was a purpose. And as I get older, I realized that there's a reason, a season, and this is my season to talk about things. And what makes me concerned, because you see all these things, TV and magazines and the internet, like everything is on the internet now. All you need is internet. Like, you don't even need groceries, you just need internet. You can order groceries off of the internet, But when I used to see people committing suicide and different things, I used to kind of be like, how crummy was their life that they had to end it? Like, what made a person end their life? Like, that's selfish. Because I was always taught that that's one of the things that God is not going to forgive you for, is suicide. But being in a state of mind that it's kind of that, I have family and reasons to live. I'm not one of those people that ever think about taking my own life or none of that stuff. But I know that it's real. I know that the emotions are there. I know that there's a difference between not wanting to live and wanting to kill yourself. You cannot, that's like not wanting to go to work, but wanting to be rich. Like, I don't want to go to work today, but I need my bills paid. Like that. So when somebody tell you that they don't want to live, listen to them. Because there's something behind that. They're not necessarily saying that they want to kill themselves, but they're not happy here on earth and whatever's going on. Reach out to the person that's normally together. The person that you know that normally has everything there. Sometimes those are the ones that are going through it the most. That person that's strong and you used to like people always tell me that I have a snappy comeback for everything. I always have. But that's because I have a smart mouth. So my snappy comeback comes with my smart mouth. I make a joke out of everything. Well, sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. I always remain positive. I always try to see the glass as half full rather than half empty. And some days you don't want that fight. You want to just see it as, you know what? I have days that I just want to say, you know what? Forget that. The glass is half empty. Now where we go from here? But I try not to do that because I try to be a positive light. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. When I feel like I'm being a Debbie Downer, I have to reevaluate myself. And so, yeah, that's a part of that. Going to some counseling sessions. What makes you feel this way? You imagine, did you sit on TV where the person is wearing shades and a dark hat because they don't want to be recognized? And you're laying on the couch and, you know, the therapist is asking you all of these crazy questions. Did your mother beat you? No, it's not that. They ask you, how do you feel? And why are you here? And if you like me, you be like, I don't know. I want you to tell me why I'm here. I'm learning to address tragic situations in my life. I'm learning to, I've known death from a very young age. So death almost comes natural to me. I stopped going to funerals when if I don't have to. The last funeral I went to was my Aunt Carrie. I think that was March or February of last year. February of last year, right? Been almost a year. And she was my road dog. And I stopped going to funerals because I feel like going to funerals, you have to say goodbye. And you don't always want to say goodbye. You want to remember the person as they was and keep it moving. I've lost a brother and 2 sisters. I have lost nieces and nephews. Friends, cousins, aunts, uncles. I've lost a lot of close people. And I've started life over a few times. I've said in videos that I've started life over a few times. I'm not afraid to start over because I've had to start over. And then I realized that's why I'm here. I'm here to talk about those things that I mask. And we all know it's God's will because that's what we're supposed to say. It's God's will. But when you hurting, you hurting. And I disguise my hurt with other stuff, you know? Whether it's laughing, coming on here, making a YouTube video for y'all. I've learned to deal with hurt at a young age. I can remember being like 5 years old feeling hurt, knowing what hurt was. You know? Losing family members, friends, getting hit by a car, all kind of stuff, hurt, real life pain. It's okay to talk to somebody if you're in pain. It's okay to admit that you're in pain. You want to recognize being in pain because you might be like me and not know what you're feeling. You just don't know what you're feeling. You just literally like, and then I come off as being a bitch. Like people are like, oh, she's such a bitch. I might be. You're so nonchalant. I don't even know why I talk to you. Like, because I'm also a truth teller. I'm going to tell you what it is. You might not want to hear it, but I'm going to tell you. But people think that I had a conversation with one of my girlfriends, and we were talking about kind of like just feeling things and being able to let stuff go or let people go and stuff. Like, I've always been able to let it go, forgive and forget. Now I'm more on the path of forget. Forget it. Because forgiving is hurting me. So forget it. Let's just forget it. And you just got to be honest with yourself. So that's today's video. Recognizing pain, addressing it, being honest with yourself. You got to forgive people for you. Not for them, but for you. So that you can go on with your life. And then forget it. I forgive you. Forget it. And so, yeah. I am day 7, LOA. I have another counseling session tomorrow. I'm interviewing therapists, y'all. It was like, when you crazy, when you get the interview therapist, like, yeah, I like you. I think I'm going to rock with you. But it's all about balance and finding out what works for you and not being afraid of what works for you. Y'all, I hate when I pull my hair behind my ears because I have the weirdest ears. I didn't even know that. That's why I always hide my hair. I'll let one ear show. I got my daddy ears, y'all. Too bad I ain't got no little head like him. I got my mama big head and my daddy ears. But it's your girl Erica Yolanda, day 7 of Why Am I Here? So, yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, hit the bell notification, tell me what you think, tell me what you didn't think, tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like. I'm going to live in my truth, and I'm going to walk in my purpose. And sometimes you just might have to forget it. So, yeah. And go watch yesterday's video of Kamara helping me do something to my face today. I have on eyeliner and lipstick. And I don't have on no type of foundation or nothing on my face. See how, I tell you, my skin looks like this when I put lipstick on. It looks the same when I put foundation on. So why bother putting cake on my face? Y'all be good. And if the creek don't rise, I will see y'all next video. Stay safe. Stay positive. And remember, if you can't help somebody, don't try to hurt them. If you don't like them, stay the hell away from them. If they don't like you, pray they stay away from you. It's that simple. Until next time, Yo-Yo Gang.